Ooh, and that is a rocket from Ichiro. No way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Backyard Baseball 2003 Tampa Bay Devil Rays season playthrough. And this is a huge episode because it is Game 1 of the World Series, the BBL World Series, of course. We are at the Super Colossal Dome, and our opponent is the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let me tell you, man, compared to the last two opponents we have had in the playoffs, whom we decimated, if you didn't watch the last episode, you'd better turn this video off and go watch Game 2 of the ALCS right now. We dropped a 20-piece spicy McNuggets on the Seattle Mariners, and that was so satisfying. But that team and then the team we played in the first round, the Minnesota Twins, they both looked better on paper than these Arizona Diamondbacks do. They have Marky Dubois playing center field. Why? He's so slow. He can't chase after the ball. What are they doing? And they have some decent players on their team. They've got Amanda Hellerman, the Randy Johnson clone, on the mound, so she's a great pitcher. But to be honest, man, this team doesn't look that excellent. This series is best 3 out of 5, so can we win 3 in a row, sweep the Diamondbacks, and finish the immaculate season? I should also note that for the first time in a very long time, we have changed the batting order. Things have changed quite a bit in the playoffs in terms of who's hitting well, who isn't. Amir Khan is batting cleanup. He has been ridiculous in the playoffs. He has the highest batting average on the team. No cheese, not getting on base due to error. He is just cranking the ball. He is that good. Keisha Phillips is batting 5th. She's on a streak of 4 straight games with a home run. She has hit 5 home runs in the playoffs so far. Can she continue that streak through the World Series? Batting 6th is Ahmed Khan, who has not been hitting badly. We're just moving him down the order because he's not really hitting for power. He's been getting on base. His batting average is very good. He's been hitting some really quality hits. They just haven't been dingers. It's actually kind of bizarre. Of course, Ahmed Khan, if you play this game, you know that he cranks the ball. He is a power hitter, a true power hitter. But for whatever reason, he's been getting on base. He's been getting hits, just not power hits. He's been hitting a lot of line drives, a lot of grounders, but he's getting on base. And then in 7th spot, I hate to do this to my favorite player, we have to move Ken Griffey Jr. down to 7th in the lineup. And y'all, for whatever reason, he is slumping hard. He was the home run king by a decent margin during the regular season. He hit 11 home runs in the regular season. He doesn't have a single home run in the playoffs so far. He's got 4 doubles, so he's been getting some extra base hits, but he does not have a single home run yet. Batting 8th, Nomar Garcia-Parra. He has a pretty high batting average, and he went 4 for 4 in the last game, but don't let his high batting average fool you. He has been getting on base due to error, due to fielder's choice. He's been getting a lot more credit from the game than he deserves. Trust me, he has been slumping hard as well, and if his batting average was adjusted to what it would be in real life when you incorporate, fielder's choice and errors, his batting average would not be that amazing right now. But that is gonna be the batting lineup in the World Series unless something drastic changes. Amir has his normal boost with Ahmed, and then Pete Wheeler is nerfed slightly. He's down to 7 batting. Okay, he's down to just 5 fielding, but as long as that doesn't affect his arm, he should be okay. He's still got his speed. I'm not worried at all. So let's get into Game 1 of the BBL World Series. This is going to be awesome, man. I am so hyped to put out these videos for you guys. Let's go. Here we are at Super Colossal Dome. We are pitching first, and we've got Cindy Chang. She's only got a 111 batting average. Throwing that heat high inside, and she is behind that strikeout on 4 pitches to start off the game for Randy Johnson. With all of the great hitting, his pitching has been overshadowed quite a bit. He doesn't have any super crazy strikeout games, but man, to be honest, Randy Johnson, I mean, without him on the mound, who knows how bad our defense would be. Faye Dawson steps up. She's got a .588 batting average. She is one of the better hitters on this team. That's a fastball low in the zone. Maybe got a little bit of too much credit from the ump there, but that is the 2nd strikeout for Randy Johnson, off to a quick start. Ooh, and that is a rocket down the line by Libby Futterman, and that is a fair ball. Pablo's going to track that down. That is a solid hit. So that is a 2-out single. That's going to be a bunt from Davy Marion. Pete's got it, and that arm is not affected at all. Makes the out at second. We only face 4 batters. Quick inning from Randy Johnson. We allow a hit. Doesn't mean anything, and we are already up to bat. I didn't mention this, but Pete Wheeler actually struck out 3 times in that last game. He is slumping slightly, but that's going to be a fly ball. All right, right out to Marion, I think that is in right field. Ooh, and that is a rocket from Ichiro. No way. What is going on where Ichiro hits a home run before Ken Griffey Jr.? I just hit a line drive power home run with Ichiro. These playoffs have been crazy, dude. What the heck? Oh, what? That was not strike 3. That is cap. That is cap. I don't agree with that. I think the ump felt embarrassed that she gave up a home run to Ichiro on line drive power and gave that to her. That was not strike 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just give up a home run to Amir Khan. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get for your strikeout, huh? Right there, yeah. You struck out Pablo, but you just gave up another home run to Amir Khan, who is on fire, by the way. Dude, Amir Khan is cranking these dingers like nobody's business. Like, what is going on with Amir, dude? He's been way better this season than Ahmed Khan. I think we need to just admit that. He's better during the regular season. He's been way better in the playoffs. This is crazy. So Amanda Hellerman giving up 2 solo home runs on her first 6 pitches. Not a good start for her. Ooh, and that is a grounder, and this probably will end the inning. Yeah, easy throw, out number 3, but a quick start on offense for us. How about that? Home runs from Ichiro and Amir Khan. I mean, dude, honestly, Ichiro can just take the rest of the playoffs off, in my opinion. Like, he hit a home run. Ichiro hit a home run. He did not do that during the regular season. He had an inside-the-park home run, did not have an over-the-fence home run. That was pretty awesome. Oh, speaking of home runs, I thought that was coming off the bat pretty hot, but fly out right to Ichiro. Here is Amanda Hellerman, and see, this is funny, because she's a Randy Johnson clone, she gets the same big batter's box that he does, even though she's not the same height, so that's kind of funny. I think it actually would be kind of interesting if with the CPU kids, we would get different body types. You kind of get that in like Backyard Basketball 2004, where some players are tall and some players are short. That's pretty cool. You don't really get a lot of variety with the AI kids in these early games, and that is easy strikeout. Strikeout number 3 for Randy Johnson, of course. Struck out his clone, basically. Not too difficult. Here's Marky DuBois with a .461 batting average. That's pretty respectable, so Marky DuBois has been getting on base. Still don't know why he's playing center field, but, you know, maybe it works. They've made it to the playoffs. I mean, they made it to the World Series, so it's been working for them. Ooh, and that is a pop fly. Keisha Phillips dives for it. She gets under that. And no hits given up. Another very quick inning. We are heading into the second. We're heading to the bottom of the second with a 2-0 lead. Here is Ahmed. What can he do? Ooh, and that is a sharp line drive out right to Davy Marion. And he drops it, though. All right. Ahmed's on base due to error. We always like to get a few of those, you know. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. Not a single home run in the playoffs so far. There we go. It was bound to happen eventually. Let's go. Come on, you made it easy for him. You made it easy for Griffey. That was right down the middle. Come on, dude. You're just going to give him a soft serve down the middle like that? And you thought he wasn't going to smoke it? 612 feet right there on the screen. Look at that. You're just gonna let Griffey do that to you when he's slumping? Come on. Get Hellerman out of here. Overrated. Overrated. Oh, come on. Let's go. Stay fair. Let's go. And now no more's hitting dingers. Everyone is hitting dingers. Get Hellerman out of here. She might be the most overrated pitcher in the game. 10 out of 10 at pitching? She's given up 4 homers in the first 2 innings. Let's go, Nomar. Let's go. Pimp it. Bro, if you could pimp homers in this game, I'd be pimping every single dinger right now. This is embarrassing. An embarrassing start to the World Series for the Diamondbacks. They have been punched in the mouth with no response yet. And wow, she works it to a full count and they sub in Mariana. You're not even going to let her finish the at-bat? Come on. I was getting embarrassed, but like, okay. Mariana gets credit for the 1-pitch strikeout. Okay. I mean, obviously I agree with the decision because Hellerman was getting embarrassed, but, you know, I don't like how the CPU does that, where they'll pull out pitchers in the middle of the at-bat. It's pretty unrealistic. I wouldn't say that, Marky. I'd say you're embarrassing yourselves. All right, Pete Wheeler walks. Pete Wheeler doesn't draw a lot of walks, but gets on base. And there he is, Big Ichiro. Can we get another one? 2 in the same game? 2 homers for Ichiro? Ooh, a good contact from Ichiro. That's not going to drop in, but, well, in the comments, do we call that a hit or an error? I don't know what to call that, because it looked like it might have dropped in. Kind of a tough catch for Marky. Let me know in the comments. Was that a hit or an error? I mean, regardless, Ichiro and Pete Wheeler are on base. Pablo was robbed at his last at bat. That was not a strikeout. Steal for Ichiro. Runner on second and third for Pablo. And they are afraid of Pablo. That was a wild pitch. Ooh, that was. Oh, this could drop in though. That's gonna be an infield hit for Pablo Sanchez. No errors there. That was just a hit. Oh, and you know what time it is? Is it time for another Amir Khan grand slam? Bad decision. Oh, actually, this one is gonna be a fly out. Oh, wild throw. No, Pete's not gonna go home. All right, fly out for Amir. 2 outs. But there is still a grand slam opportunity for Keisha. Can we get it done? Ooh, and that is a grounder up the middle, and that's going to be an easy play at second. We leave 3 on. All right. Diamondbacks avoid disaster there. Grounder right to Randy Johnson. Easy play to Ahmed. 1 pitch out. And that is another light fly ball. Another 1 pitch out. Don't make it too easy for us, Diamondbacks. Don't make it too easy for us. And that's a weak grounder. Just 4 pitches, 3 outs for Randy Johnson. No strikeouts necessary, baby. We're just getting these outs quickly. We're already in the bottom of the 3rd. Ooh. Maybe you should not have switched to squared on that. That's going to be a fly out. Here is Ken Griffey Jr. He just hit his first home run of the playoffs, and you know he wants more. Come on now. Ooh. Crushed it foul. Dang. Ooh, and that is high in the zone, and that is going to be an infield hit. They're playing back too far, man. Ooh, and that one could possibly be a double play. No, fielder's choice for Nomar. Batting average keeps going up. Infield fly. All right. Ralph puts up a 0. Another 3-pitch strikeout from Randy Johnson, making it look easy. Why did I say another one? He didn't have another one before. 3-pitch strikeout for Randy Johnson. There's Futterman, who had the best hit off Randy Johnson today. She has the power to go yard. I think we're going to cheese. I think we're going to use the fireball on her. I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. We'll take the 5th strikeout of the day. Ooh, and there's a grounder right to Nomar. Throws it to Ahmed. Easy out. 1 pitch out. We get through another inning, bottom of the 4th. Ooh, and this could be an infield hit for Pete Wheeler. It will be. All right. They're pretty slow. This team does not have a lot of speed. That's why I'm so curious that they got to the World Series. It's like they don't have anybody that's like exceptional on their team. They have some decent players, but nobody that's like knock your socks off good. Ooh, and that's going to be a 1-man double play. Wow. I was hoping that would like go over her head. Ichiro would get an easy base hit down the first baseline. Yeah, that was bad. But that's a Pablo dinger. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. You can't let Ralph put up another 0. Come on. We can't make you look too good in the stat sheet. 6-0. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I mean, Griffey's hitting homers. Nomar's hitting homers. All of our slumping guys are hitting homers. Ooh, and that is a light fly out to the shortstop. Just 1 for 3 for Amir Khan today. But we do score 1 in that inning, and the pitcher, Mariana Ralph, she is up. Ooh, that's a line drive right to Randy. Great heads-up play. Yet another one pitch out. Randy's only at 35 pitches here. This is his 35th one. And there is another swing on the first pitch. Ahmed picks it up. Okay, if you want to swing at the first pitch, I'm not going to get mad at you if you swing at the first pitch. I mean, go ahead. When there is a fly out to Ichiro, should be an easy catch. What? I was literally standing like directly on the green circle. How is that not a catch? Yeah, ground out right to Pete. Pick it up, Pete. There we go. Easy out. We got out of there. Come on, Keisha. 0 for 2 today. We need a homer to continue the streak. Ooh, and that is a bouncing ball, but the first baseman's so far back. Safe. Gonna steal with Keisha. Ooh, that's actually not that bad of a throw, but Keisha is safe. Ooh, and that is a rock. Dang, that is just foul by Ahmed. Oh man, if that had stayed in, we're talking about an RBI double right there. And that's gonna be a walk on 5 pitches. Ahmed draws the walk. Yeah, they gotta pull Mariana. They gotta pull her. Come on. Griffey was going to wake up eventually, guys. Come on. 3-run homer. Let's go. Not as far as the last one, 387. Still a scorcher. We're going to be up 9-0. Get her out of here. She's just lost it. That's going to be another walk. That's her 3rd walk. Got to pull her. Got to pull her. And that, oh geez, double play ball. No! They do have a power-up, and if they had turned that double play, they would have had 2 power-ups, man. We got lucky. That is a smacked line drive. That's going to land. And Randy's going to get thrown out, but that's a base hit for Pete. So Pete gets the steal. Ichiro, can he send him home? Ooh, it's going to be close at home. Ichiro is out, but that's going to be an RBI. We're calling that an RBI for Ichiro. Sacrifice grounder. And they bring back Amanda Hellerman. Why? Why do you bring her back? She got humiliated. Nah, Pablo, end this. Look at that. Her first pitch back and she does that. Come on. Come on. Get somebody new. You can't bring her back. This is already more embarrassing than our 20-0 beatdown of the Mariners, man. This is just horrible. And there you go, Davey Marion. Alright, new pitcher. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Alright, yeah, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. He gets another cheesy 1-pitch strikeout, but you know what? That was a good pitch. I'll give him that. I didn't want to swing at that. Wouldn't have gotten a good hit. That was good. There is a ground out right to Pete Wheeler. Easy throw out. And I actually forgot, I mean, if they don't score 12 runs, I mean, we win. We're not going to get up to bat again. So, we can end this right here. And there's another strikeout. 6 on the day for Randy Johnson. It's been a relaxing day for him, man. To be honest with you, like, this has probably been one of the easiest games I've had with him in a while. Faye Dawson. She is the last hope. She struck out twice. Line out right to Randy Johnson. And this game is over. An easy 12-0 victory for the Devil Rays in the first game of the World Series. And let me tell you, if this game is at all indicative of how the rest of the series will go, this is going to be light work for our Devil Rays. The Diamondbacks need to go into the clubhouse and come up with a strategy quick, because that was embarrassing. So let's check out the stats for that game. Obviously, Randy Johnson, light work out there. 42 strikes, 3 balls thrown, only 45 pitches, 6 strikeouts, 2 hits allowed. Light work, baby. And then in this game, we got 7 home runs, and they were all legit home runs, no cheese. We got home run from Ichiro to start it off. We got 2 home runs from Pablo Sanchez, 1 from Amir. Sadly, Keisha was just 1 for 3, so her home run streak ends at 4 games. But we got the comeback of Ken Griffey Jr. He smoked 2 across the fence for a home run, and Nomar had his own cranked dinger early in the game for a total of 7 dingers on the game. And man, we have just been cranking the ball like crazy lately. In case you want to know Pablo's stats, look, he's up to 22 RBI already. Like I said, man, I don't know where this was in the regular season, but Pablo seems to be back to his normal self. This is good, man, and it was good to have Ken Griffey Jr. finally awaken from that slumber that he was in. Yeah, man, not much else to say. That was a pretty easy victory right there. I'm kind of surprised at how easy that was. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for Game 2. I'll see you guys.